Hello, Nick here with the Tipsy Tarot, and today we are doing Are These the Two Tarot decks that are getting all the rave right now? We have Earthwoman Tarot. This is by Tarn Ellis. This is created by Lo Scarabeo. And then we also have Good Fortune Tarot by Barbara Moore, her newest tarot. And this is by Llewellyn. I know that Lo Scarabeo is very similar to Llewellyn. I know that they collab a lot together, but these are two tarot decks that are getting all the rave right now, folks. It's insane. The Good Fortune Tarot seems to be a lot harder to find right now than the Earthwoman Tarot, but they are getting all the rave. These are new tarot decks that just recently came out. They are getting positive feedback, and I want to do a little walkthrough with you two about it. Good Fortune Tarot was very hard to get. It was sold out in stores. It was sold out in Llewellyn's store. It was sold out in Amazon, which is usually very easy to find for Llewellyn products. It was hard. Amazon must have brought some in because I did end up getting the chance to order the Good Fortune Tarot. I have not even opened it up, folks. Every single one of you. I did not open this up. I have been waiting to do this video so I can open this up with you. I even brought my handy dandy knife. I did get rid of the plastic, but I did not open it up. So I don't know if if it's going to have a band around it that's going to just be easy to slide off or what. Going with the Earthwoman Tarot, I love this deck. If you have watched any of my previous tarot readings that I did for the full moon in July, I use this as the main deck. And then I clarified with what I thought would be very similar to that. So I will even show you the other tarot deck that I paired with the Earthwoman Tarot, but it is very magical. As soon as I got the Woman Tarot and started flipping through it, I was just amazed at how much it resonated with me and how I just felt its energy. So going with the Earthwoman Tarot, again, this is Lo Scarabeo. It is by Tarn Ellis, or Tarn Ellis. My apologies if I got your name wrong. The box itself is it's a two-piece box. I do like it. I do want to let you know that, obviously, if you use it all the time, it does have some wear and tear to it. So it does easily slide off if you have it upside down. But overall, very good linen finish to the box. Going with the deck itself, you do have a pretty awesome guidebook. It's in black and white. There are some pictures, but not a lot. There is some green involved as well for spreads and stuff like that. But overall, it's pretty cut to the chase, very clean. It's going to tell you why they decided to make that card look like that or create it in that way. They have some keywords up above for what the moon can mean. So it is a very descriptive deck. This is a very good deck for people that are beginners, definitely. It is Rider-Waite Smith style, so just want to let you know. This is what kind of came with it too. These are the backs of the cards. The cards themselves are matte finish. I love a good matte finish deck. Maybe because it just looks better when you do videos and there's not really that much of a shine. But overall, it is a very good quality. It does have some really good bounce back. Obviously, Lo Scarabeo always gives you, that news and information. Follow us, Instagram, all of that. And this deck is gorgeous. I just want to let you know and show you how it shuffles. Sometimes they can get stuck together like that, but that could just be my shuffling skill. But sometimes it gets a little sticky, but overall it is very easy to shuffle. I've been working with this deck for quite a while. it shuffles, it bounces back. As you can see, I've done every single zodiac reading, right? And I shuffle about 8 times per reading. So, okay, 8 times 12 is quite a bit. So, as you can see, it's holding up very, very well. Going with the backs themselves, they are obviously mirrored, but it's a woman, in the cosmic cycle kind of a situation, or on Earth, Are they on Earth? So going with the cards themselves, I have them backwards. I'm just going to kind of do a quick flip through. Again, like I said, very Rider-Waite-Smith. I love the pastel colors that are with it. I love using this deck. This is probably going to be a deck that I bring to tarot parties, that I bring to the public. It's going to be very easy for the public to shuffle. It is a very pretty normal tarot deck size. And it's just gorgeous. There's not a single facial expression on any single one of these decks. I think that it is gorgeous. Everything is displayed the way that it should be. You should have no problem second guessing yourself, like the 7 of Swords. There you go. You get it. It is right to the point, but it's modern. It has, feminine energy vibes. It is giving you, look at that Fool. I love that. It is just magical. I don't know how else to say. Now, this deck was definitely a lot easier to find for me. I live in the United States, so if you have Amazon, I don't know, whereabouts you live, or if Amazon is very easy for you to order things from, but this deck was a lot easier to get, but it's getting all the rave. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are wanting it. A lot of people have it on their wish list. It is a beautiful deck, and I'm so happy I was able to get my hands on it. It is honestly one of the most spiritual connecting decks that I've had in quite a while. There's only a couple decks that do that, and one of them is the Moon Witch Tarot, and that's what I want to kind of show you just a couple cards of. The Moon Witch Tarot is an indie deck that I got from Etsy, but also has no face expressions, right? And it just pairs so well together, in my opinion. So I will also put down a link below if you are, I love this artist. I mean, this is an indie artist. I have been playing with the Moon Witch Tarot for, over a year now. Absolutely love it. But it paired so well together. So I did this in every single one's Zodiac full moon reading. And I feel like that it gave feminine women vibes. And what was really crazy is I'll put this away now. My readings, it gave feminine energy, but it was a lot of emotional and personality or personal shadow work that was coming out in everyone's readings. Some things were a total wake-up call of what needs to happen, or just let's try and suck it up, buttercup kind of a situation, and let's get out of this funk that you're in. It definitely showed a more emotional reading for all zodiac signs that I did. It was an emotional feminine energy reading, and it was something completely different than I'm used to. And that is the Earth Woman Tarot. Definitely pick this up. It is gorgeous. The artwork is just outstanding. The colors are popping. I mean, it's just gorgeous, right? Look at those colors. They're vibrant. I love it. Now next is getting a lot of rave as well, folks. A lot. It is the Good Fortune Tarot by Barbara Moore. I know Barbara Moore is a very popular woman. She is very known in the tarot community, and I am very blessed to be able to get my hands on her new tarot deck. I have a couple of Barbara Moore's things, and they are amazing. This, I heard, is also going to give some feminine energy vibes as well, but in a different way. This is by Lou Ellen, like I said before. The box itself is beautiful. It is a hardcover. It is quite the hefty box. I love when Lou Ellen makes boxes like this. They are beautiful. It has this linen finish on it. It has some nice texture to it. And it is a magnetic box. It says, your cards don't do anyone any good closed away in their box, even if they are wrapped in silk. All right, and going with this. This is a chunky guidebook. My goodness. Holy smokes, black edged gilding. This is the field guide. Yeah, no shit, this is the field guide. All right, so the pages are not matte, so they are kind of stuck together. So that is completely fine. That is definitely something to be expected from some of Lou Ellen's guidebooks. So I totally get that, especially with the gilded edges. Sometimes you kind of gotta warm it up a little bit. There we go. So it looks like it is in color. It is very descriptive. Holy smokes. Okay, let's just go to like the first one. Okay, the lovers. Fate, free will or fate. Good fortune. We have reversal. And then there seems to be a quote from other artists. So that's very interesting. And it's like that through the entire book. It looks like it is very descriptive through the entire book. So that is nice, because I know Five of Cups, because I know a lot of like guidebooks, they don't really show, they don't give a lot of information when it comes to the minor arcana. But the minor arcana is just as important as the major, So I'm glad that Barbara definitely did this. So beautiful. Okay, that was too much of a sneak peek. We need to get into the good stuff. The deck. So it is wrapped. Love. Oh, this is similar to the B Tarot, isn't it? Did Barbara Moore create the B Tarot? Interesting. And the B Tarot is right up on my shelf. Interesting. We're gonna get that, guys. I want to see. I need a. Now I'm just like overthinking, and I need to see. Ugh. I'm gonna have to cut that part out. Okay, so we have the B Tarot here. So this is by Christopher Hughes. So this is not by Barbara. Okay, am I losing my mind? Oh, my cute little bee bag. Am I losing my mind right now? Or is that the same backing? No. What the hell was I thinking? It looks like a backing from something else, and I don't remember what. Anyways, here is the Good Fortune Tarot. The backing is beautiful. You got some crowns on there. You got some hearts. You got some stars. Bees are on there. You have some flying fish. So very cool. I've been waiting for this deck. And so here's the Fool. Love that. Gorgeous. Got like the bee in the little bag. Magician. Super cute. Okay, High Priestess. Empress. This deck definitely has a very good bounce back to it. It is more on the linen gloss, I would say. Wow. Very cool. Death. Why doesn't Death have any lettering? Do you see that? But then Temperance does. And then so does the Devil. So why doesn't the Death? Is it because it's a misprint, maybe? Maybe not. So Ace of Wands. I love when artists do wands as in branches. I love that. And I love her artwork. Like, I love the illustrations. Like, it's just gorgeous. This is a very spiritual deck as well. You can just feel it. As you're flipping through each card, it just gives this magical, spiritual feeling. And it puts you in that world. Each part is a step. It is a little bit more on the teenager-ish side. Okay, like you have an adult there, but the majority of things are definitely younger. There is inclusive when it comes to body, which I like, and gender and color. So that is very nice. There's the flying fish, okay. But it is Rider-Waite-Smith style. So you can definitely tell the style that it gives is, I mean, what you see is what you get, and it is going to be very easy to read. This is going to be an amazing deck for beginners. Barbara Moore just really knows how to put you in this beautiful realm that you never knew existed. She puts you in, look at that, 7 of Pentacles. Wow. She puts you in this world that, you know, you never thought that would exist, but here we are. I mean, beautiful. Definitely has a little magical like realm to it as well. Very beautiful. Let's see how it shuffles, because I'm going to be reading you all with this soon. I just love Llewellyn's decks. The linen finish that Llewellyn does is just amazing. They somehow are able to get the cards nice and thin still, very easy to shuffle, but yet still bounces right back into no bentness going on, nothing. Llewellyn and US Games are probably my two favorites. I do really like Lo Scarabeo though, or Scarabeo. Am I saying it wrong? Scarabeo? Scarabeo. Llewellyn and Scarabeo, US Games. Those are my top 3, for sure. Anyways, I'm just rambling on now, guys. It's really cool. Right before this video that I just started to make, and I'm so sorry, I decided to butcher this video by getting the B Tarot and noticing that it doesn't even have the same backings. So my apologies. I went to a, they called it Borrow Fest. I know I'm butchering that. It was a Hispanic festival that my town was holding. I live in Illinois, folks, and I do want to let you know, like, the town that I live in is very conservative in a way of it is getting out of it. There's a lot of new ethnic people coming into the town. We're getting a lot of different orientations coming out in the town. And so it's amazing that, you know, this town is so different from 2000 as it is in 2024 now, you know, like the difference is just insane. And we had our first Hispanic festival today, and I went and I was there for 6 hours. I hung out with tons of friends. I hung out with tons of people that I knew and socialized and had a couple margaritas and micheladas, and it was amazing. It was so much fun. And it's just awesome to see that such a once a conservative town that did nothing but support one particular ethnic before and disclude any other orientations to being open-minded. And we literally just had our first Hispanic festival, and it's seriously still going right now. Like I'm probably not going to upload this video until later, but like it is 8 o'clock right now and it's going till 10. It started at 1 o'clock. I was literally there for 6 hours. Like I'm exhausted, and I really wanted to share with you these two super popular tarot decks, but at the same time, it was so much fun. Like there was so much amazing Hispanic food. There was amazing drinks. People were selling homemade pottery from Mexico, and I bought some. Like, it's so nice to know that, like, this town brought Mexico to them. Because, let's be honest, not a lot of people are able to go to Mexico or you know, in general. So, it was just purely amazing. So, definitely wanted to reach that out to you as well, and you know, while I talk about this butchered video, but these are the two decks. They're getting all the rave right now. Good Fortune Tarot seems to be very hard to find. Earth Woman Tarot is doing an amazing production as well. I love the linen finish on both of these. They're gorgeous. You get matte, you get gloss, and I think that they would pair very well together as well. Just the way that the style is. I mean, it's a little different, but it could pair well. It could pair together. Two new decks together. Love it. A little different. I mean, there's definitely nature involved. And that is the two. These are what's getting in rave. I will put down the links below. I got both of these on Amazon, so if you're able to get Amazon, I will put down those links. If you are even interested in the Moon Witch Tarot that I kind of showed really briefly, I will post that as well. Just so you're not having to search. I would love to make things a lot easier for you instead of needing to go on Google or Bing or whatever and try and find these decks or needing to ask people. But I just wanted to do a walkthrough of these two tarot decks that are getting the rave right now during the end of July 2024. So thank you so much for watching, folks. Again, my apologies for rambling on randomly, making this video so long and grabbing another tarot deck for no reason. So thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, folks. See you soon.